Let's continue on. Where are we off to now?
Let's head to the wine library, which is definitely my favorite room in this entire renovation project. This room is very special to us because it was a very big collaborative effort between us, the club, and Chambers to design these custom wine lockers, which I will highlight in a few minutes here. As you'll see around here, a lot of the exact same finishes translated from the living room until this. Believe it or not, the wallpaper here is acoustical to help deaden the sound in this room here. The coffered were also painted and sanded down, as well as the wainscoting. The fireplace right there is a brand new gas insert fireplace with a lot of the same features as the living room. But let me now go into some of the more in-depth features of these custom wine lockers. The exciting part of this entire project were these two wine lockers right here. Initially, they had spec'd out wine lockers that were out of budget. So the club, ourselves, and Chambers kind of collaborated over the 4-week time period to kind of mimic what they wanted to have originally here. One of the coolest things was we used all of our local trades to make these things possible. We used Lauren Kokett with Aero Cabinet Company, Jason Kowalski of Kowalski Heating and Cooling, and Rex Glass to make these things come together here. You'll see here, we are now housing over 500 bottles of wine in the now wine library here. As you'll see is here, we have these peg system here that are able to house 2 bottles of wine per peg here. All custom glass from Rex with 2 doors, which are locked. Eventually, members, I believe, will be able to actually purchase pegs to house their exact wine that they want to have on display here. All the casework is a walnut veneer, which really makes this place pop. And then one of the coolest things is, and the challenges was how to be able to cool these units with existing conditions. So we came up with this beautiful design on the left-hand side here that's actually housing the cooling units here. So they'll be able to be serviced down the road here. And there's slots here for ventilation. On the left, on top and bottom, on both sides here, we have the exhaust and intake here. So it's a self-contained unit here that we were able to design and build for a fraction of the cost. So these are just spectacular.
I think one of the best parts about the wine lockers in general, rather than buying a piece of equipment and just slapping on like everywhere else, these were customized and built for the St. Clair Country Club. They have complete, fully custom, brand new, engineered, designed by you and the team, and you're not going to find this anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think everybody who had a hand, going all the way down from Dave to me to our foreman and even our frontline guys at L&L, they all had a hand in building these wine lockers. It's a very, I want to say it's a very sentimental piece for L&L because this is something that we should all be very, very proud of. It was a very collaborative team effort here.
Yeah, I love it. I also love the continuity too, with the tile in the vestibule, and the whole living room, also going underneath here. And then you have Armina Stone that came and did the fireplaces and up front. It's just this whole space flows beautifully. Nice work.